Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for Monday, June 5th, 2023. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino. Well, we have a nice northwesterly flow in place throughout much of the region. Some overcast cloud cover back towards Connecticut and eastern Long Island. Sky cloud cover, just a few clouds as you head west towards the Delaware River Valley. Temperatures range from the upper 40s to lower 50s over the northern interior. Mid to upper 50s over much of the suburbs, and in your urban areas, upper 50s to lower 60s. A little bit cooler down here towards southern New Jersey, where temperatures are in the lower to mid 50s with more light and variable winds. Take a look at our surface map and radar from WeatherTap right here. You can see an area of low pressure continuing to spinning about here over the western Atlantic to the south of the Canadian Maritimes, and this will remain in place for much of this week with an upper level low and trough out here. So you get this low pressure system kind of spinning about and sending these little short waves and cold fronts through the region. So most of your rainfall is going to be out here towards eastern New England, but you'll get these little pesky showers rotating through, an isolated shower here and there. Not a washout in any way, shape, or form, but it will produce some 15-30 minute period of light to moderate rainfall over the region at any given time. That's really going to be a theme throughout much of this week. It's also going to lead to some variable cloud cover. So when we take a look at our visible satellite picture right now, you can see pretty much clear over the Philadelphia and New York City metropolitan area, more overcast as you head towards Connecticut and eastern Long Island. Your rain is out here. So again, you can't rule out a pesky shower or two, especially towards Connecticut and Long Island. Out here, you'll see the clouds increase with this cold front coming in from the west. So right now, it's beautiful out, but later on in the afternoon, I expect more cloud cover as this cold front swings through. And again, possibly an isolated shower or two. When you take a look at the infrared satellite picture, you could also see very clearly, here's our upper level low and low pressure system spinning around here. Here's the cold front getting pulled in as a result of this circulation. And we're going to remain in this northwesterly flow throughout this entire week, supporting relatively cool temperatures for this time of year. I mean, we're in June. We can easily be in the 80s and 90s throughout the region. And instead, we're pretty much in the 70s and a few 80s here and there, basically down towards the Delaware River Valley. That is about it for much of this week. So when we take a look at our forecast here for today, tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, we remain in this northwesterly flow. And so basically we rinse and repeat throughout much of this week, with temperatures ranging from the mid 40s to lower 50s over the northern interior, lower to mid 50s along the coast for your low temperatures. For high temperatures, generally in the upper 60s to lower 70s over the northern interior, lower to mid 70s on the coast, and then upper 70s to lower 80s in the Delaware River Valley. Every day an isolated shower is a threat. Every day a mix of sun and clouds with that northwesterly flow. And unfortunately, those isolated showers are not going to do much in terms of taking care of the developing drought conditions that are in place here. We went from heavy rainfall earlier in the spring to now that we're in early summer, very dry out there. And the rainfall was well below normal for much of May, and we continue that theme through June. There is potential for a little bit more rainfall by this weekend. Now on Saturday, rinse and repeat, same scenario as much of the week, with scattered to some broken cloud cover, an isolated shower here and there, low temperatures in the upper 40s to lower 50s over the northern interior, lower to mid 50s along the coast, high temperatures in the lower to mid 70s along the immediate coast, mid to upper 70s over the interior, and upper 70s to lower 80s in the Delaware River Valley. On Sunday, we warm up pretty significantly ahead of a cold front that's approaching the region. So look for increasing cloud cover throughout the day with low temperatures in the upper 50s to lower 60s. High temperatures will range from the lower to mid 70s over the northern interior, mid 70s to lower 80s on Long Island, lower to mid 80s on the rest of the coast, and mid 80s to lower 90s in the Delaware River Valley. Now, a lot of these temperatures are going to heat up pretty quickly because ahead of the cold front we get a stronger southwesterly wind, especially around the Philadelphia metro. Then on Sunday night, the cold front approaches but starts to stall out. So look for waves of showers and thunderstorms, and that's going to continue on through Monday. There's some debate as to whether or not we get a wave of low pressure developing along this frontal boundary on Monday, But the overall theme here is a slower moving cold front, which means better potential for waves of showers and thunderstorms. So we have our best potential for some widespread rainfall Sunday night into Monday. Temperatures on Monday will range from the mid to upper 60s for lows, and high temperatures will range from the lower to mid 70s over the northern interior, lower to mid 70s along the coast, and upper 70s to lower 80s in the Delaware River Valley. That is your forecast discussion for today. Have a wonderful day, and as always, stay safe out there.